Newtec, we're very fond of innovation, so we continuously try to find new technologies that make sense in the market. We found at a certain point in time that we were really good at very high-speed links, but also at a lot of very small, bursty type of traffic. So we had a polar type of portfolio in the sense that we had very high-speed modems, and then we had thousands or up to hundreds of thousands of small VSATs. So innovating in that middle of the portfolio was key to us. There's a lot of applications that are very valuable: mobility, oil and gas, cellular backhaul. In the middle segments where you need hundreds but not thousands of units, and where speed is continuously growing. And so we specifically made a new technology called MXDMA, a kind of dynamic SCPC technology that was key in finding a new value proposition for those type of markets. So we have very bright engineers. I think one of the values of our company is that we can come up with specific ideas and bring them to the market that are disruptive and really innovative. Key to that is giving those bright people, those engineers, a context where they can be creative in. If we don't give them a context, they come up with brilliant things, but we might not be able to match them to the market, might not be able to sell them. So we try to give those people a context. The context can be a market, an application, or we can put them in front of the customer, and we really see them lighting up, and that all that energy that goes into that innovation process now goes into coming up with a solution that's going to make a difference for the customer. Market research is key in the satellite industry. We have a lot of information on what is to be expected in the market in terms of satellite launches, the scarce resource of capacity over certain regions, but also specifically which vertical markets are going to grow because of customer behaviors, like the use of cellular data going up, the use of internet traffic going up, also the maritime market, the use of TV channels, so the content being available. All this market data is extremely important to put the energy of a company in growing markets or in replacements of technologies, and try to find the sweet spots of what you should be doing. Pricing is obviously tough. When you're doing innovation like Newtec, sometimes you create something of very high value to a customer. A value where with a couple of months of return on investment, the customer can really reduce his operational cost or generate a lot more revenue from a certain service than before. So there's a couple of approaches to creating pricing. One is value-based. We could say, well, you know, this CapEx investment is going to return this much of profit for a certain service, and we are a technology company selling to service providers, so we're very focused and very aware of profitability at our customer base. So we really want to help them move to profit. Value-based pricing has its limitations, unfortunately. The fact is that we're in a competitive landscape. There are many products out there. Some bring more value, some bring less value. At the end of the day, we want to bring the value to the customer, but be competitive at the same time. I think that what to avoid is not being humble about what you've designed. You can believe it's great. You can generally have the passion of having produced a product, and that passion, share that passion with your customer base. But in the end, you have to be humble and challenge every aspect of that product, the true innovation factor, how it fits into the application, how it's priced. Not being humble about it is probably the biggest mistake you can make.